This video contains discussions about the adult entertainment industry and is intended for mature.
Behind every famous name is a story of ambition, controversy, success, and personal transformation. These 5 women became some of the most recognizable figures in the world of adult entertainment, but their journeys were far more complex than most people ever knew. Number 5. Jenna Jameson.
At number 5 is Jenna Jameson, a woman who transformed herself from an industry performer into a worldwide brand. Born Jenna Marie Masoli, she grew up with dreams of becoming a dancer and performer. Her early life was marked by challenges, including the loss of her mother at a young age, an event that deeply affected her future.
In the late 1990s, she entered the adult entertainment world and quickly became one of its most recognizable faces. But what separated her from many others was her understanding of fame, marketing, and business.
She became one of the first adult stars to build a mainstream celebrity image, appearing in interviews, documentaries, and business ventures. Behind the success, however, came personal struggles, legal battles, and dramatic changes in her life. Her story was not only about fame, it was about building an empire and dealing with the enormous pressure that came with it. Number 4 is Jessie Jane, one of the most recognizable names of the 2000s era. Before becoming famous, she had a completely different path in mind. She was interested in sports, performing, and entertainment long before entering the adult industry. What made Jessie Jane stand out was her personality. She was not only known for her appearances, but also for her confidence, interviews, and ability to connect with audiences. At the height of her popularity, she became a symbol of a new generation of adult entertainment, one shaped by the internet and changing media. But behind the public image was a person who experienced the difficulties of living under constant attention. Her career showed how quickly someone could become internationally famous, and how challenging it could be to maintain that level of recognition. Her ability to reinvent herself helped her remain relevant through multiple generations of changing technology and public attitudes. Whether people agreed with her career choice or not, few could deny that she became one of the most recognizable and enduring figures in adult entertainment history. At number 2 is Traci Lords, whose story became one of the most controversial in adult entertainment history. Unlike many others on this list, her name became connected to a major scandal that attracted worldwide media attention. After leaving the industry, she attempted something many thought was impossible: rebuilding her public image and creating a career outside of adult entertainment. She appeared in mainstream movies, television projects, and music, proving that reinvention was possible. Her journey was filled with difficult moments, public criticism, and constant attention from the media. But what made her story unusual was not only the controversy, it was her ability to continue moving forward and redefine herself beyond one chapter of her life. At number 1 is Sasha Grey, one of the most recognizable figures of the internet generation. Entering the industry at a young age, she quickly became a global name because of her unique image, confidence, and willingness to challenge expectations. Unlike many performers before her, Sasha used the internet era to create a powerful personal brand. But what surprised many people was what happened next. She stepped away from adult entertainment and explored completely different creative fields, including acting, music, writing, and public appearances. Her career became an example of how someone could enter a controversial industry and later attempt to create an entirely different identity. Love her or criticize her, Sasha Grey became one of the most discussed names of her generation. These 5 women became symbols of different eras in adult entertainment history. Some built businesses, some reinvented themselves, and some faced challenges that followed them long after fame arrived. Their stories remind us that behind every public image is a much more complicated human story,